Hello everyone, Tyler here from Rectify Gaming with our Exoprimal review written by Henry. In the not so distant future of 2040, dinosaurs are breaking through the space-time continuum and wreaking havoc on humanity. Thankfully, a highly advanced AI named Leviathan is able to detect future outbreaks and deploy sophisticated and powerful combat mech suits. You start off the game with a character customizer and a brief tutorial teaching you the basics of combat and movement. You are the newest recruit in a group of exosuit fighters tasked to investigate the next dino anomaly. However, it turns out the previously mentioned AI Leviathan has turned rogue and is pulling exosuit fighters from alternate dimensions together on a remote island to conduct endless dino fighting experiments. It seems there is only one main game mode at launch, titled Dino Survival, so expect to cycle through the same submissions over and over again when you play. These range from mowing down hordes of lesser dinosaurs and taking down a gigantic T-Rex to escort a payload and competing with other players on a common objective. Exoprimal is a PvE and a PvP game that has two teams of 5 players pitted against each other. Think of it as like Overwatch, but with dinosaurs and more PvE than PvP. It sucks that many of the objectives are uninspired and boil down to kill X number of dinosaurs or defend Y minutes. On the other hand, the map variety is also quite limited, with a few new ones unlocking as you progress. You'll be playing the same map over and over again in the beginning. The same goes for enemy types because there's simply not enough variety. In its current state, Exoprimal is severely lacking in content, especially when considering it's a full price AAA experience. The game is an online only experience and only features multiplayer gameplay. Those looking for a solo play mode will surely be disappointed because there isn't one, and no future plans for one. What's even worse is that the game launched with tons of microtransactions and even a premium battle pass. Being a live service game is nice to know that Capcom plans to support this game for years to come with a roadmap of future updates already announced. Players can expect more game modes, new maps, exosuit variants, and deadlier dinosaurs in addition to collaborations with other Capcom games in the future. You earn experience in your player rank, battle pass level, and suit rank. You don't gain a ton of experience per match, and trying to unlock everything can get increasingly grindy and repetitive. The game also weirdly entices you to choose the random final mission option, which rewards you with bonus experience instead of choosing a solely PvP or PvE option. Like all other Capcom titles, Exoprimal is extremely well optimized on PlayStation 5 and performs flawlessly. The game runs at a buttery smooth 60 frames per second with high quality shadows, reflections, and detailed draw distance. The reach for the Moon engine never fails to amaze me with its impressive rendering capabilities. Even with hordes of dinosaurs on the screen, performance never took a dip. Load times are quite fast, but might take longer depending on your internet connection and matchmaking latencies. You are required to create a Capcom ID in order to play this game. Thankfully, there is cross platform play, but there is a caveat. The limitation is that you can only pre make parties on the same platform, meaning you cannot team up with a friend on PC if you're playing on PS5, but you can potentially get matched with them randomly in a mission. At the end of the day, Exoprimal is a competent team based dinosaur shooting PvEVP experience that's just plain dumb fun, and that's okay. There's no reason to not give it a try if you are already a subscriber to Xbox Game Pass, but I'd hold off for a sale if you aren't. It's the type of game that you and your buddies can hop on one afternoon for a few hours of enjoyment without thinking too much. There's a solid foundation here with some great gunplay and class design, but the development team needs to add more content if they want this game to survive in the long term. At Rectify Gaming, we scored a 6.5. You can read more at rectifygaming.com with the link in the description below. Let us know what you think of Exoprimal.